Here is the first Racer MX2500. It was originally an MX650, but it goes by the output of the motor in watts. So this is a 60 volt 2500 watts motor, and as you can see, nothing had to be soldered or anything. It's a pretty much for the most part a direct replacement. Had to do some connections. I built my own lithium ion battery packs because I like them to be the best batteries. LG 18650s. They're expensive, but I want nothing but the best. This if you're driving this bike at 15 miles per hour, you can go probably 80 miles. Yeah, that's correct. 80 miles range. That's insane. So, but they're being charged right now. Later on, I'll talk about the whole process of how you actually build your own lithium batteries. It's a whole process, you know, and you gotta do spot welding. But I don't want to get into that right now. Right now, they already been built and showing a little bit about the motor, the lithium ion batteries, and I'm not done with the whole project because I'm gonna create a special cover to cover up the batteries so that the bike looks really good. This is the new controller, by the way. You have to get a controller. This controller is special in that you can program it with your phone. So your phone will go right there and it becomes the dashboard where you have your speedometer, and you can set certain options as the speed limit, and you can actually program it on the fly as you're driving this thing around. Or right now we're charging them, so it does require a smart charger, hobby charger of some sort. For now, I'm still figuring out how I'm gonna cover it all up and just have one connection so that it's almost as stock when you originally get them. The brakes, of course, have been improved. The front brake, those are Avid BB7 brakes, or Avid, I'm not sure how you pronounce that. But if you're gonna go fast, because this goes 45 miles per hour. Yeah, that's crazy insane, but I program it to have a top speed limit of 25 miles per hour right now. But we'll talk about that later on. Yeah, and the throttle is different because it indicates the voltage right now is being charged, so I can't turn it on. But that's another mod. Then it has rear lights for the night, and then of course a front light for the day. I mean for the night. Sorry. I mean, there's just a whole bunch of mods. Here's the small. That's truly a mini electric pocket bike. I'm in the process of modifying that too. Again, they're all being charged. That one still has the lead acid batteries. That's an MX2500, I believe. But yeah, we changed the throttle so it has a voltmeter and a key. And then we have the red one. We were exploring with a 48 volt system controller, but we already got another 60 volt motor with a Bluetooth connected controller. So you pretty much basically program the controller on the fly with your phone, either Android or iPhone. But those components are going into that bike, and the 48 volts controller from Fast Scooters is gonna go into this little monster here, this little mini pocket bike. So with a 650 watt motor going into a 350, that's gonna be cute. You can't go too fast because that has no suspension. That's gonna feel the fastest. That's gonna be a crazy bike. But it's so light, I can just carry it around and go to the store and do whatever I have to do really quickly. So, more about the bikes and how do we actually build this once in a different video. So this is just an introduction. Thanks, hope you like it.